got that one up quick.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays.
Oh, you left me open.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Good move.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that. Down low. There's Embiid. Tries again.
Good D. Get the read.
They get it back.
Yeah, secure the rebound.
Goes up again. And it's good on the way up. Embiid's got 6.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
On the wing, Williams.
Oh, he's playing off ball with it.
Back to White. Pass to Vucevic. In the corner, it's Levine. From the wing. With 1 on the clock. And Vucevic throws it down.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Outside for George.
Oh, that's a steal.
Launches a 3.
That's a good shot.
And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Giddey. Pass to Levine.
Fuck it, come on.
Go from deep. Again, Levine missing. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Oubre. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role.
Late? Come on.
He's shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but
Coach
Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Pass to Vucevic.
Late? Damn it.
And again, no good by Chicago.
I gotta get them shots right.
The 76ers leading by 7.
Well, they can't really shoot like that. Can't expect too much of a result.
Williams picks him up. Maxey, no good. I mean, come on. That's a shot you expected to make. And the jam by Levine.
And blessed with high-level explosiveness. Levine is no stranger to finishing in the air.
Now here's Gordon. Still yet to score. Here's George. Outside, Maxey. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second,
literally.
And he will let it fly from out there.
Levine wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
I'm trying to eat my cereal, man.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Fine. Excuse me.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Wow.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe.
Just
every time they got the ball, they went off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
fuck?
Defense
What?
just can't keep
Like
up
Reggie
with
Jackson play
Jackson.
defense
His
like that.
quickness is what ensures the
I guess he
success
do.
of that fast break.
Drummond with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
I'm about
Bulls
to get
trail
off
by
this
7.
board.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Rebound Andre Drummond.
And I'm
Yeah,
sure
so
next
Lonzo
time
hurt.
he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And Drummond throws it down.
Crafty with the ball. Lowry calls for the pick and roll to open something up for his team.
You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. You know,
Well, you're not being
Billy
fair to yourself now. Come
Billy
on.
was a great college player, and I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer, back-to-back national titles in college, and then you look at the
That is a
consistent
dunk on.
success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Oh, he didn't even box out. He just stood there.
By 9, and even 3-on-3 break.
He got it back.
Here's Drummond.
And the
This
and
Oklahoma
one.
basket is good.
Oh, wow.
So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, I love the aggressiveness from Drummond, fighting for his shot while taking the foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize
You
on
gotta make them
transition
shots, big dog.
opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Bulls knocking down the 3. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Screen by Smith. Pass to Craig.
I'm a damn
And pushing it
dumbass.
up is Philadelphia. The 76ers again in transition. And the
I deserve
basket by
that.
Lowry.
Lowry can be dangerous from deep. The defense has to guard him better than this.
Boy, Stan, think of it. How many teams could use the defensive versatility that Caleb Martin brings to a team into the floor?
Yeah, look, Kevin, he's capable of guarding 4 positions
Damn.
on the floor, plays
Gotta
a
get
lot
that big,
bigger
right.
than his size would indicate, and gives his team a lot of flexibility with rotations.
He brings such great energy, doesn't he, stand off the bench? I know he has started, but his bench play can really affect a game.
Yeah, and that's a great thing, too. He can start, come off the bench. This guy will give you whatever you need.
It's Giddey with the drive, and the layup falls.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Drummond the screen. From deep, George. Nice move. On the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me? Well, he knew the contact was coming. Drummond took it anyway and finished.
Nobody near Williams. And the 3 ball is good. Williams has got 6.
And he's not going to miss those very often.
Why did he
Even
set a
from deep, the D has to close out a little stronger.
Took my whole stride off.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Late. Everything is
And it's
fucking
White
late.
missing.
Damn it.
Philadelphia leading by 10.
Oh, shit.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
A powerful finisher.
Pretty good, bro.
You deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Drills it from outside.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
George looking over the floor. Kicks it out to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock.
I'll do it.
Here's George. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Here's Levine.
No! Oh my God! I'm thinking this man passed the ball already.
Good work there as it goes.
Oh, nice work.
That was crazy. I'm thinking he passed the ball.
Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Levine for 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
Gotta take off his
Gotta
back.
run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Back to George. And we finished one half of basketball. Philadelphia ahead, up 10. Live from Philadelphia, we're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Stan, we hear all the time about after timeout plays. About how many of those do teams really have at their disposal?
Well, you certainly have to have a few, Kevin. Coaches vary in their philosophy. Some coaches will draw them up on the fly. I was one, like a lot of guys, who wanted to have things that we've worked on that then we could go to. But that just depends on who you've got, how smart your guys are, how quickly they pick things up.
Now Williams, after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. And Embiid pulls it down. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The 76ers have not yet made a free throw in the game, or 2 so far.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Philadelphia leading by 11. To the inside. Embiid. It's all in by the Bulls. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James.
Nigga just did rip.
Each year, this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. The shot's good.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Outside White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Maxey on the wing. It's George on the wing. In the corner, it's Oubre. Over Levine. From deep, George. Levine with the rebound. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And Smith gets double teamed. White, good.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Good D.
Embiid, no good. Bulls trailed by 5. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's Embiid.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, isn't it? Both teams trading punches.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that
Bro,
fuels
what
a
is
comeback.
up with the
But let's
defense
see how
time,
much
bro?
they
They
have
should just
left in
sleep
the
it.
tank.
Levine for three. Oubre pulls it in. Philadelphia leading by 5. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some
What
bad
was
blood
my
between
defense
those two.
doing, bro?
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. The Bulls making a switch here. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Really, no. Bro, what the fuck is up with the defense? Who is this nigga? Why is he guarding him? I'm looking like, why everybody all over the place? I changed my whole defense up. I changed my entire defense.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Jackson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the 76ers lead by 7. And Levine, here we go. A wide open look here for Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And that's an intentional foul. That's his first personal foul. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Jackson. Outside Martin. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And an intentional foul right there. The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Picked by Vucevic. And it's Giddey in the corner. Back to White. The point.
Dakar, you a fucking idiot. Shoot the ball.
76ers lead by 4. Don't go
I'm
anywhere.
trash. I am trash. I am so trash.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The 76ers leading by 4. And he commits the intentional foul.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's Gordon. Back to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And finished off by Oubre.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Here's Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Free throw line jump shot. And he sinks that
here.
one
That's good. I
at the
like
back of the
this.
rim on the way in.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And one.
And the foul. That one on George.
Giving this team size out of the backcourt. LaVine has enough strength to convert there through the contact.
You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. For 3, Williams. It's hauled in by Paul George.
Beautiful.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Timeout, timeout.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. And they double up Embiid. Over Smith. Misses the baby hook. Bulls trail by 3. For 3, LaVine. Offensive rebound. To tie it up.
And water.
Oh,
come on.
Right there. He'll go to the line with a chance.
Gotta make these. You supposed to make that. I released that bit hella early though. I knew he was gonna miss.
Get into the wrong position.
Oh man, I knew he was gonna miss one. I'm like, you don't like it when it's all 3. Oh yeah, too greedy.
Will take it.
You know, he should know better. A pass like that is going to wind up as a turnover
Big
more
possession.
often than not.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 1. To the middle. And LaVine throws it down.
And he's been reliable as ever on offense. LaVine working hard to make a big impact on that end.
George double team.
You sorry bitch.
Embiid inside. It's up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. LaVine with it. Now
I like it. I like it. Oh.
They get the rebound. Outside LaVine.
Zach, one more.
And that.
Let's get it, Zach. Let's get it. That boy out here snapping.
LaVine's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls. Pass to Embiid.
Oh, they gave him that bailout shit.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go.
And one.
And count it. Yeah. Go to the free throw line.
Stop playing. Make it count. Oh, oh, look at this.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of punch. Zero fear.
Good D, we here. Good way to have patience.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Inside, here's Smith.
He missed? Oh my God. 7 rebounds and no points. I understand.
Here's George.
That's tough.
Off the glass.
Oh, tough.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls.
I love that zone. Somebody gonna always be open. Zone just mean nigga can't play defense. They they need help.
George, no good. Chicago leading by 5.
Yeah, zone mean they can't play D. They need help.
To the fourth quarter. Pass to Smith. Back to LaVine.
Why would you run all the way over there?
Rocket 6. On the wing, getting.
A game.
And the Bulls, another 3.
Get it.
Coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to
shoot
get
that, shoot that. Shoot that. I wanted you to shoot that. I wanted you to shoot it. It's a 2. I can take it.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moments.
Outside LaVine. LaVine double team. To the middle.
And one.
Missed inside.
That don't matter though. We killed enough time.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
That's crazy.
And now they trail by just 4.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Sorry, big.
He doesn't hit the first.
But you gonna make this one though, because you like that.
Really won. He's got one more though.
I believe in you, Giddy.
Call time here.
I believe in you, Giddy.
13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Where you at? Oh, there you go. There we go. This stupid ass matchup. Look at these stupid ass matchup.
And the Bulls making a change here. Here's Gordon. Over Craig. The 76ers with another miss. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul.
Good shit. Good shit, Chicago.
So the first one drops, and that increases
came in
their
Philly and showed them boy what it was.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. 9 seconds
That's
left.
why this is one of my most used teams.
And so they foul.
You got to take off late game fouling.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
By the time you get a bucket, you get some points.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental
It don't matter what team you get, man. When you trash, you trash. Shit. I wouldn't say he was trash. He just wasn't that good.